The grim tally of those killed in earthquakes in southern Turkey and northern Syria continues to rise, now over 20,000. As nearly 4 days after the horror struck, hope of finding anyone still alive fades. Still, there are miracles. This 6-year-old boy recovered from the wreckage some 80 hours after the quake. So some 100,000 Turkish first responders at work, helped by teams from around the world, including the U.S. The USAID flying in some 100 emergency workers from Virginia and California, setting up a base camp in the hard-hit city of Adıyaman.
We're here to help the people of Turkey. There are still a potential for trapped victims in many of these collapsed buildings.
Soon after they arrived, they set out, only to find a scene looking closer to a hell on earth. Buildings destroyed, power, water, and vital supplies gone. People angry with their government, huddled around fires to keep warm.
There's been a lot of destruction driving through here. It's pretty staggering, honestly.
You're still hopeful you can get something done here, though?
Absolutely.
The U.S. at the scene of the Turkish earthquake. A Los Angeles Fire Department search and rescue team drilling a hole in the side of this pile of rubble just to go inside, just to see if there's anybody left alive inside. There had been hope at this collapsed apartment building. One of the fire department's sniffer dogs had earlier picked up a human scent. So these American professionals drilled, listened, opened up a gap, and looked, trying to find any signs of life. After several hours of hard, gritty, difficult, dangerous work, there was no one deemed alive. Disappointment. Still, within minutes, the Americans were looking at another spot to go to, leaving into the dark night to try to find some last survivors. One USAID official told us to explain why they're here. No one single country could be expected to handle a disaster of this scale. Just to look at all the death, destruction, and chaos all around us as we stand here right now, that is an understatement. Adıyaman, Turkey, Greg Palkot, Fox News.